5 years from now, you're either going to look back at this exact moment, and thank yourself, or you're going to kick yourself so hard you'll wish you could time travel. Here's the scary part, most people don't even realize the tiny decisions they're making today are literally shaping their future. If you're between 20 and 30 right now, listen carefully. Because in 5 years, you could be working from anywhere, pulling an income online, building freedom for yourself. Or, you could be stuck in the same dead-end job, scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m., saying, "Man, I wish I started earlier." So, which one's it gonna be? And no, this isn't one of those cheesy motivational rants. I'm about to break this down into real, actionable moves you can start today. But first, let me ask you, do you really want to be the person 5 years from now saying, "Damn, I should have listened"? Or the person 5 years from now saying, "Best decision I ever made"? Alright. Let's get into it. Let me paint a picture for you. You wake up. It's 5 years from now. You're 28, maybe 32. You grab your phone, check Instagram. Your friends are posting pictures from Bali, Dubai, or working from a coffee shop in New York, and you're still hitting snooze, dreading another day at a job you hate. That sinking feeling in your stomach. That's regret. And it doesn't happen overnight, it builds up from years of small decisions. See, most people in their 20s waste these years scrolling, partying every weekend, and waiting for the perfect time to start something. Spoiler, the perfect time never shows up. Let's be real, what do most people your age do when they get home from work? Netflix, DoorDash, maybe some gaming. That's fine in moderation, but if you're honest, you know it eats up hours of your life. Here's the brutal truth, in 5 years, you're gonna wish you started today. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Today. And if you don't believe me, ask anyone in their 30s who wasted their 20s. They'll all say the same thing, "I wish I started earlier." Unless of course your dream life is just, being a professional binge watcher. In that case, hey, you're crushing it. Now let's flip the script. Imagine 5 years from now, but this time, it looks different. You're sitting in your apartment, or maybe on a beach somewhere, laptop open. You're working on your online business. Money's coming in while you sleep. You don't ask for permission to take a vacation, you just book it. Sounds impossible. It's not. Thousands of people your age are already doing it. And here's the secret, none of them were special. They weren't born lucky. They just started before they felt ready. And the opportunities online right now? Crazy. You've got freelancing, copywriting, design, video editing, content creation, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Selling digital products or courses. E-commerce and dropshipping. Building your own brand. All of these are doors. And the best part? You don't have to pick the perfect one today. You just have to start walking through one. Think about this, what skill could you learn today that in 5 years makes you untouchable in the job market? What business could you start that compounds over time, while everyone else is still waiting for their big break? And no, buying crypto at 3 a.m. because your cousin told you it's about to moon doesn't count as a long-term plan. This is where excitement comes in. 5 years is not that far. It's 60 months. That's 1,825 days. Every single one of those days is a chance to stack skills, build income streams, and move closer to freedom. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 month, but underestimate what they can do in 5 years. If you just chip away consistently, by the time you're 30, you're living a life most people only dream about. So here's the crossroad. 5 years from now, will you look back and regret not taking action? Or will you look back and thank yourself for finally betting on you? This isn't about being perfect. It's about momentum. You don't need a flawless business plan, you need to start. Post that first video. Apply for that first freelancing gig. Launch that first digital product. You know what's scarier than failing? Regret. Because failure teaches you. Regret? It haunts you. And let's be honest, your future self is already watching. They're hoping you make the right choice today. Don't let them down. And hey, if 5 years from now you don't regret anything, and you're rich, successful, and happy, you can come back to this video and say, okay, maybe this random person on YouTube wasn't totally crazy. If you've made it this far, that already says a lot about you. You're not the average scroller. You're someone who actually cares about your future. Now imagine stacking this kind of mindset every single week. That's why you should hit subscribe right now. Because 5 years from today, you'll either regret missing out, or you'll be glad you joined us on the journey. Your future self is waiting. Let's build it together. See you in the next one.